I think the camera is up right there. It's only Wednesday, but I'm getting some cast on fever. And that's not good because I need to prioritize here. I've been doing some progress. Why not just show you some progress, huh? On, well, this, I've just gotten just a couple of more centimeters. Doing it, the double ribbing is, it's killing my wrists here. But it is still quite enjoyable. This is what I've done on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I've only done just 1 centimeter here, it's nothing much at all. But we've gotten far. Let's do a quick measurement, see how far it's actually gone. Let's do the other arm here. I'll just have to put you down here. I've done 5 centimeters for now. I'm thinking I don't think I will be able to do 5 centimeters today. But I'll probably get to 7, perhaps, maybe 7.5, 8. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not really putting on a goal for this. I just knit until my wrists are tired, and then I switch over to the other one, which currently does not have a ball of yarn connected to it, because I had to break it off because I'm starting on a new color. But I folded it up so it's easier to see here. But this is how it looks so far. The green actually is way more visible on camera than in real life. It's so dark, it's really hard to see. I might suggest that we switch up some of the colors, not like change them, just switch them up. So instead of the green one, do this one where the green is, perhaps. I don't know. I have to knit up the whole sweater before I start just weaving some suggestions and see how, if it works throughout. Is it good enough to just switch up 2 colors? Because I'm not really sure if the pink one and the light brown one, or the latte one, are also a very low contrast. I don't know. I did think that this one was very low, but the more that I look at it, the more visible it is. But maybe the pink and the light brown will be as low contrast as these two together. I don't know. We'll see. But I've been browsing for some breaks in between. I have browsed for some new cast-ons, and I have seen this sock design that's like tulips, and my mom's favorite flower, I'm pretty sure. She really likes tulips, and she really enjoys Easter. So I figured, hey, why not knit up some tulip socks in Easter colors? Like the light, you can see it, but the light yellow and the yellow one. Maybe. Perhaps. I've been toying around with it, but I need to do some more progress on this before I can let myself cast on something new. But I just want to air this out. If I cast it on before Sunday, maybe I'll document. I don't really know. I need to get some progress on, like a lot of progress on, hopefully this one. I can set the other one aside for a little bit because it's gotten so far. It's almost done with the body. So maybe we'll see. But that's it. I check up soon. It's Sunday, and I am a little bit behind because I have started to listen to Fourth Wing, and it is pretty good, pretty good. And listening to that while knitting it just makes the needles go. So I have gotten a lot of progress on a lot of stuff. I've started on the decreases for the body. I will obviously b-roll me trying it on as it is per now. It still has a little bit more to go in the arms and the collar, but I am I'm quite surprised of how fast the rounds are done. It's quite pleasant, and I've actually started to get into the rhythm of the 2x2 ribbing, and I'm feeling pretty good. It's great. I still very much enjoy it, and I am very much excited to actually wear it once it's done. The pattern is supposed to come out early April, so stay tuned for that. I've seen, I am in the group chat for the test knits of this pattern, and the different colors that have been chosen to do this. We are 2 people who are doing this exact purple, or the gospel color, but there's a red that makes this garment so elegant and almost like scandalous. That's the only word that comes to my head, but it looks fabulous. And creams and whites and browns, but the red one, I have a what would it be, step sister-in-law, yeah, and she wears a lot of red, and she fits red, and I'm kind of like, I kind of want to knit this one up for her in that red. I think that will fit her perfectly. She was the bride for the wedding that I attended a couple of weeks back, and she wore this off-the-shoulder gown, and she usually goes for red, and red is a good color on her, and I think like this pattern and that red, I think she would just look gorgeous in that. Maybe I'll knit that up for her birthday next year. Maybe, probably. We'll take that as we go. But that's that. Very excited to get this done, especially the body, so that I can start on the arms and the sleeves. But now, the body on this is done. There are no needles attached to it. It rolls a little bit, so you can't really see the pattern properly, but this is what it looks like for now. There are some low contrasts here. I will try to embroider a different color that's within the pattern and the color combination that I've gotten, but I want to just try to do, like, instead of this very dark green, to do the light brown, because I think that the green is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous with this color combination. It's just way too close to the brown one, so you can't really see the pattern. So I kind of want to switch up the green for the light brown, but I have to just embroider it and send it to the bosses, the designer, and the rest of the team, because this is not my decision alone. I can come with suggestions and we have to agree with it. But I'm gonna just embroider it and analyze the rest of the pattern to see if there are any other places where it can crash, because I can see that the pink and the light brown, it crashes. It's also very low contrast. The pink and the white one is not as low contrast as I thought it would be. My tension is also pretty good on this one. I've been very conscious about having loose tension. Let me put this inside out so you can see my floats. I don't like that thing is... Here's my floats. I'm trying not to catch them because I want to see that. I want to see it without catching the floats. So I'm trying not to do that. I have to just tug on some of them to get it to lay nicely. And I've been very conscious about having where I place the colors on my finger when I'm knitting, so that they will stay. I'm conscious of which color that are the dominant one. The brown or the darker colors are always the least dominant. I always have that closest to the tip of my finger. But like the whites and the pink and the green, when the green and the brown is together, like these stripes here, the green is the dominant one. Simply because the rest of the sweater is brown, so let the colors shine a little bit. But since this is done, I got finished the body yesterday, and I've started on the arms. One sleeve. I have one cuff, and I have started on some sleeves. And this is how far I've gotten. Not far at all. I just started this morning when my lovely boyfriend was making me breakfast. But that's it. I still have the cast on fever for the Easter socks that I want to knit for my mom. I am thinking about maybe just winding the yarn up. These two ones. You can't really see them. These two. I am considering winding them up so I can knit them in the Easter whilst driving north to the in-laws and staying up there for Easter, so they will be done until we go for vacation with my mom and her boyfriend and his son and my brother and my boyfriend, obviously. And I have also been starting to think about what I want to knit for when we're on vacation, because I don't really want to knit this big warm wool sweater. That I think that will be a little bit too much for me, because we're going to the Canary Islands and that will be hot in comparison. So I kind of want to knit up not only socks, because when on vacation I knit and relax, and I will be banging on at least one sock a day. So I've been thinking about some t-shirts, because it is springtime here now as well. So if I knit up a tee, I can actually be wearing it pretty soon, and that would be nice. So I will. There are some t-shirts that I see, but I don't know if I want like the skinny straps with the I-cords, or if I want like I think it's called the Bliss tee. It's like an oversized t-shirt where the sleeves go to the elbow. I don't know. I don't know if I want it like to look like a basic tee, or if I want it some embroidery, no, not embroidery, but maybe some, oh, what's it called, lace holes and stuff, like, I don't know, lace work, or just basic. I don't know. I don't. Maybe I'll even want to knit up a mohair type sweater. No, tee. But also, like, the mohair, it tickles me a little bit, and then I will scratch, and then I become red, and then it just does not look good. So I have to do some thinking about that. If you do have some suggestions on patterns for like a summer, light summer garment, but it doesn't, that fits good for like 18, 20, 25 degrees Celsius. And wind. If you have some suggestions, please comment it. Help me. I need help finding the patterns for that. But yeah, that's the plan. I have started the sleeves and I will try to embroider it on this one and send that to the bosses or the team today, so that I can knit up this one in the colors that we decide on. Luckily, it's not that much I have to go back and fix if we decide to change up the colors. If we decide to not, I hope we do, to be honest. The low contrast and the dark low contrast does not really, I don't really, I'll try to embroider it. I hope it will look better. I think it will. I think it will. It's just suggestions. But that's actually it. I don't really have much more than that. I have drawn up the pattern that I want to knit up for the Easter socks. I saw the pattern on Instagram and I just, perfect. My mom loves tulips, so I will do that. But that's it. Now I'm gonna film the update video for this one. I'll see you when I see you.